God, oh my God. I can't with this. Don't get me wrong, I love singing. It's one of my favorite things to do, but I've become to love and care about it so much that I feel the need to be perfect. One flat note or one weird vowel and I'm already criticizing myself. I wish I could just go back to when I didn't care about technique or how I sounded. When I just sang the song like nobody was watching, felt the song in my soul. Sweet moves, right? Yeah. Dance has always been a constant in my life, but it didn't come to light until recently. I use dance for practically everything. To express emotion, to relieve grief, pain, to feel. I've used it to develop my own story and to retell those important stories in a beautiful form. I like to joke around. One of the ways I do that is through movement. I'm a very physical person. Physical touch, physical comedy. Maybe not physical if you know what I mean. And I've always been a happy person. I mean, I came out of the womb smiling. I was like, whoa, what is this place? So much more room than where I was. Not as warm, though. Growing up, I always looked at the world in more of a positive light. When I was 1, I had this little bouncy seat that I loved, and it hung on the door. One day, I was bouncing away, laughing and living my life to the fullest. All of a sudden, snap! Silence. Kyle? My mom rushed around the corner, only to find me dangling in the chair because one of the straps broke. So here I am, hanging sideways, and I start bursting out laughing, not fazed by it at all. I still tell this story to this day to remind me that I can look at the small things to bring me joy. I try to keep this happy-go-lucky mentality, but I have faced some challenges along the way. One of my biggest issues has been my body. I always was bigger than the average person. I was born at a whopping 9 pounds, 8 ounces, and I measured 22 inches long. I never really cared about how I looked or what clothes did and didn't fit until about the 5th grade. This was when I was hit with bullying, constantly about practically anything, but especially my weight. That shirt's a little tight. I can see your boobs. Maybe try wearing a bra. Things that only got worse when I went to middle school. You think I'll even fit next to him? He's taken up the whole seat, fat ass. I was glad COVID happened, because I could hide my body from the world, wearing hoodies and making sure the angles on my computer camera were just right. Bye. Lunch. I started to not eat as much, trying to get thinner before I went back to in-person school, but ultimately it just led to me eating more and binge eating. I just ate and ate to be comforted, to not feel the pain. And I did this for a couple months, but I realized I don't have to fit the frame. I started to do beautiful things with my body through dance. The lines, the space, I feel light. The weight lifted off of me when it needs to be. I can be heavy and dense when I wanted to. I could do all these things with my body in these crazy ways, and it made me appreciate it more. I glide past all the hate. I float above it. I push it away. Bring out the negative juices. I punch forward and slash into a new me. Down into the adventures, flick away the bad memories, and dance through life. Step by step.